Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're going to be continuing our adventures right where we left off. We had basically finished exploring all those teleporters for the most part. We have a good idea of where they all go, and you know, that's fine. We're gonna get ourselves casted up, then head on in, and well, while there's still some places we haven't fully explored, the biggest of which is that place in between the cages, so I guess we will eventually head back in there and keep exploring. We've explored 2 of the areas, but there are quite a few more left to go in that region. Let's pop this out, see if it makes sense. It still seems good to me. Cool. Then we will, without further ado, head on in. Well, we've sorted out there. Now we're gonna head down to the mythical area.
Cool.
Well, we didn't really get anything that important there, so I guess we will mosey downward. Well, I suppose we could also do something like start working our way in through this. So we did the first two. I guess we want to do the third one. Should be the mythical one. I had a feeling we'd get pinned pretty quick, but you know, part of me wants to finish this area, but you know, I don't know if it's gonna really work out that way. So they keep throwing these guys at me. Might not be worth it to fight it, maybe just return. Would be better, because we can get back here pretty fast now that I consider it. But I guess we're pretty close to pinning another character, so maybe just fight that out. Ugh. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, let's make sure this is still lined up. Looks good to me. Cool. Oh, they would throw one of those in there, wouldn't they? Oh, those stupid things are always immune to everything. Alright, we've checked all the squares at least. Guess we move on to the next one. Okay, That doesn't lead to it, so there's that. Actually, that one would have led to it, but you know, it's fine that it doesn't. Well, there's something going on, right? I don't know if it's related to anything we have going on now, but it does seem at least a little suspicious to me. I know I already tried the other side of that, so that's part of what's going on. Well, okay then. Well, I do see a bunch of aminals. Hey, it's Max. Well, on this note, well, she's dead as hell. Max is a formidable opponent. You search the body and note that apart from some worthless coin, the only thing of interest is a folded copy of what appears to be a warrant of execution of some kind. Note that the tavern keeper's friend Declan is one of the several named on this parchment. Perhaps that explains why the Twisted Dwarf was not present when you visited his quarters. Well then, we have found where we had to go. I guess we just had to keep exploring. Cool beans. Well, we were coming this way eventually anyway, so I don't really... I guess I'm happy that it wasn't anywhere super hidden. Though I guess this place was not really easy to get to either, so... At least not till you know the way in. Then it's not so bad. Well, I'm gonna wait until at least everyone can gain a level at least. Or until I finish this area.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go make sure there aren't any things on the squares. But yeah, I think we have sorted out most of this area. This didn't have one, right? None of these did. Okay. But yeah, let's just... Fair enough. Okay. Well, I think we have what we need here. Let's return. Hey, that looks like something we haven't seen in a hot minute. Yeah, I remember the Destroyer. This thing used to be pretty good. Unfortunately, I think it's been outclassed, but you know, it's cool to see an old friend. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Arriving once more at the tavern, you are ushered into the back room. The tavern keeper seems distant today. As you describe the warrant you found in Max's possession, it is almost as if you are recounting something he has heard before. Wanted, dead or alive, for high treason against the inner sanctum of the GOG. Declan, Dog, Patrak, Sortiri. Patrak's name is crossed out as you try to decipher the official signatures, partly obscured by wax seals. Stumbling over some of the unfamiliar names, the tavern keeper reaches over and takes the document from you. He grunts as he scrutinizes the document. How careless of Max. He looks at you, points to Megan, who is clearing one of the tables. Go get yourself some victuals and refreshment. I'll be considering our next move. Duly rested after a couple of finely crafted double diamonds, you tuck into a brace of roasted giant owls. You have scarcely finished eating when the tavern keeper approaches your table. Leaning close to you, he states, in addition to Max, the fallen paladin, and the warlock lord, were signatories to your execution order. I can offer you no leads this time other than the first may lead you to the second. Explore the region thoroughly. You will need to be extremely wary of returning to the Guild of Guilds headquarters, as the Guild of Guilds must by now realize they are exposed. You mentioned that you thought there were 4 signatures on the document. Tabagiker shakes his head forcefully. No. And time is of the essence, my friends. You must hurry. Crazy. Well, a number of us are reaching the max HP now, which is actually pretty nice. Who's gonna turn in a blessing of Morash? Are you crazy? Oh, we did get 1 quest done. Well, we know where all the Guild of Guild nonsense is, and we know where roughly where we need to go, so that's not going to be hard to figure out. First, let's come see if this stuff is reset. Let's pop this out for people. Let's make sure it makes sense. We are here. Okay. These guys haven't come back. Okay, and then let's come here. So this area is like pretty much connected with all of it. So there was a door we couldn't get in. I think this might be where we need to go. Hey, it is someone that they mentioned. Fallen Paladin. Alright. Let's talk to him. Oh. The Paladin's eyes seem empty, his manner resigned. I was expecting you. I shall offer no resistance. I realized too late. This whole undertaking was flawed. Now it is unraveled from within. He looks at you as if to pity you, as one would a wayward child. Trust no one but yourselves, and use this wisely to seek the Warlock Lord. It will also lead you to Eric's transporter room. Remember, the month of November. As you wonder what the old fool meant by that hand, meant by that, he hands you an item and with unexpected agility slips past you and disappears. Well, we just got an item. Oh. Well then. Well, that's actually really, really freaking good. That might replace the need for what we have anyway. Charm Dragon? But why does it have specifically Charm Dragon? And that's the main thing it has. Like, come on. Someone really, really, really just didn't want to have Mage involved. Yeah, no. Alright, well, let's map this room. Well... that guy was not actually our goal, so that's one thing. So it's very clear he was leading us towards this room that had all of these. That had like, it told times of years and everything. November, huh? What do my annotations say? Floor 1, the right side. That doesn't sound correct. Chapel on 4 is probably not what we're looking for. Oh, the Northwest Guild area could be it. Well, someone could easily die here. Someone definitely died here. I don't know why they decided that this was the way. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why they decided to put this particular mob here. That's just annoying, kind of. But it's okay. I'll deal with it. I mean, eventually I'll work on the resists that make it not a problem, but I mean... kind of a dick move. Alright, we cast it up. We okay? Yeah, I guess so. Also, it'd be less of a problem if they just didn't want to fight us. That would be pretty nice, to be honest. Well, there were a couple of places we could not go. There was a room up here we couldn't enter. And there was this teleporter. So I'm not sure which of these ones is the one it wants us to be in, but you know, we can try both. This might be who they want us to do. But one thing I will say is, the Baneman kind of hurt. But you know, the other thing I want to say is that having them all be magic immune is also kind of a dick move. Not magic immune, weapon immune, but yeah. I should have anticipated it at this point. So it's not having any effect on the first group, but you know, we could still take out his entourage and then maybe it'll be a little easier. He's not that super deadly. Yeah, if we get rid of his entourage, we'll have an easier time experimenting. Poison didn't do it. effect on the first one, huh? Alright. I'm not sure if any of these are gonna work, but you know, what I know is that our current weapons aren't using, so first of all, you're going to just fight barehanded. First of all, let's see if that does anything. Nope. I hope this is not a companions only thing. That would be a little annoying. Well, we're making our motions. We're going through the elements. I am suspecting it's magic immune, though. Well, this could be a case where I have to think about it and come back to it. On a positive note, getting here is pretty easy. Yep, we can't get in there. I mean, the hint might be that they handed me something that can basically charm dragons, and maybe he just needs some really strong companions, but you know, I don't like that answer. Ah, they got their behead off. Good for you. Always killing our poor paladin. I wonder if it's also the case that if I just have to be wearing that Guild's crest to hurt them, because like, I just not high enough level to do it with this character. Maybe it's something silly like that. Well, our paladin is at least pretty close to getting the Vorpal sword. That'll be nice. Stuck using the holy sword forever now.
Cool.
Well, we'll slip back quickly and then we will come back. Someone managed to already be pinned. Yeah, we can't actually transfer it, so definitely gonna have to wait till I can use it for this character, or maybe the other ones can get one too. So one of those things will happen. Now it's entirely possible that every time I go back I can talk with someone new and get one. But the guy ran away that time, so there was no asking again. So. Yeah, we're gonna go clear out that area and then go for a quick pinning. Oh, this is going to be a slideshow, unfortunately. Oh hey, I actually decided to go quick in the end. I guess we got a bounty, that's exciting. I do just kind of want to pin out, so we're just going to roll it. That'll get us our Vorpal. It'll take a little bit, but we're gonna pin. I mean, I imagine a solo character could like just max out everything, just clearing this area over and over again, and probably just reach max level if you wanted to. You could never probably kill them quick enough without... I just don't think you could kill them quick enough to not have them respawn. But it would be so boring. probably also not good for gold. Technically. That's why I only use it to equalize at the end. At least that way everyone goes in with the same, with the full EXP situation. So I could explore better. Okay, time to upgrade our sword finally. So we have a little bit to go until we get a better hat, but it is on the docket. We have reached a point where I was going to switch off on our giant for a bit, get another little bit of nugget up on explorer and a barbarian. So I guess we'll start that process. I don't think we need this particular cloak anymore. I think we've got a better option now. Or do we? We might not. We'll see. Well, let's make sure all of these make sense. And we do get a better weapon at least. We get that better dagger. We get to pull in the master blade finally. Yeah, if we don't switch off to another guild, we'll probably bankrupt ourselves pretty soon. So it is important to switch up now and then. So 206 for this upgrade. Did we not have a better pair of belt? I guess so. So 181's that one. Gotta get pretty high for that one. Dang, that's the best we can do, huh? Well, we don't... I guess we're doing it. That's a weird number, but 165 is our next goal. Okay, we got the plan. Let's switch out our crest. Though it might be made moot if we get the upgraded one. But for now we want it. So there's still 20 levels for them to go. But yeah, we're going to maintain 2 fighting guilds at least. Although Explorer will eventually become a fighting guild if it actually gets to a real weapon. But that's going to take a while. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a short break and then we will head back in. I'll see y'all in a couple minutes. Bye-bye, y'all.